Hello. In this video, I will be discussing my third enhancement for databases. This version of the program is written in Python. It utilizes SQLite to create a database for persistent storage and includes a new function to remove an animal from the database. So we can see that now instead of dictionaries or lists, we're utilizing SQLite to create a database. This creates a database as a file, which you'll be able to open when you review this or test this. So now we connect to our database that we're going to create called animals.db, create a cursor object, and then we create each of these tables if they do not exist, and close the changes. Then we populate some test data into each respective table, so 50 dogs into the dog table, 50 monkeys into the monkey table. Close those. All of these functions work similarly to the other iterations of this program. They're just written now with respect to our database instead of dictionaries. So there are various queries written in here, such as this query, which inserts the new record into the database when you're intaking a new dog. As we come down a little further, we can see this new function to remove the animal, which will also let you search for either dog or monkey by name. So yeah, let's go ahead and show off some of these features. Go ahead and run the program. And go ahead and print a list of all the dogs. So you can see we have 50 dogs. These are names just for testing purposes. So now let's go ahead and intake a new dog. Ted, bulldog, male, 5, say 20, let's say the 5th of May in 2020, United States, in service. And just to show this off one last time, we'll go ahead and put in anything other than true or false, which will tell us it's an invalid response. So we'll go ahead and say true. And now Ted was added to the list. So now when we print a list of all of our dogs, we see that we have Ted in there now. So now if I go ahead and close the application and run it again, and we print a list of all the dogs, we can see that Ted is still there now. So there's persistent storage. Before, that would have removed Ted because he would have been saved in memory, and closing the program would have gotten rid of him. So now let's say we want to remove Ted from the database. Go ahead and hit 10. The animal type is a dog, and the animal's name is Ted. And now we see that Ted was removed from the list. So now if we go ahead and print a list of all the dogs again, Ted is no longer there. And that's exactly what we want to see. So if we go ahead and quit the application, relaunch it again, see that the same will go for monkeys as well. 50 monkeys. Go ahead and intake a new monkey. We'll call this one Frank. Clock. Just give random numbers for this. Go ahead and see that Frank was added to the list. Let's go ahead and print the list of all monkeys. And there's Frank. Now we go ahead and quit the application, relaunch it again, and we'll print the list of all the monkeys again. You can see that Frank is still there in persistent storage now in the database. Let's go ahead and remove him. Frank was removed. When we print the list of all the monkeys again, we can see that we do not have Frank anymore. So now the program has a database for persistent storage. And that is the enhancement. Thank you for watching.